Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all around the world. We're the free cast, except we're not because we're the two cast today because Chris isn't here. Isn't that right, Georgia?
Yeah, we
He
don't know
just
where he's
dipped on
gone.
us. We don't know where he is. We might actually have to become the two cast now. We might have to have another rebrand from the forecast to the free cast to the two cast. And then you end up leaving or something, or then I'll end up leaving, and it'll be just the cast.
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna leave
podcast.
before you.
Are you?
Yeah.
No, not if I do it first. I'll leave right now.
I'll quit right now.
I'll
You
quit on stage.
can I quit first?
I don't know. I think we're getting to that point where we've done enough radio, and we do have the option to just
I
stop.
think because Chris has got two other radio shows, they're the ones that he enjoys. Like, I think our group was kind of just the whole mashed together thing, because that's what happened to a majority of the other groups. They were just mashed together, and they haven't worked out well. Well, ours is alright, but I think when you're with your friends, you actually do better.
I think it actually would have worked if we had four people in it. I'm not just saying that but like,
Because
like we have like dividing like with half, half women, half men. We're going to talk about it on the, the audio essay, but we didn't get to do that. I think it just works.
Hmm.
And even though we're not like, I don't talk to Chris like he's my bestie or whatever. I still think it could have worked because we all have like our own different friend group. Well, me and you are in the same friend group, but Chris and Caitlin are different. And I think it would just work, but not today because it's just the two of us.
What's
But-
that song? Just the two of us, like that one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a love song. Don't want to do that.
Is that a love song?
Yeah.
We'll play that on the
Sounds
Valentine's special day.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. And then the one about being alone that we had earlier.
Get the love triangle in there as well.
The song, yeah, we'll get the song on there as well. Don't worry. But yeah, we do. We're going to mention it again. We have that new show coming up, the Forecast Mix Up
Remix. I think it's the Forecast remix.
Forecast remix or the Freecast remix, or maybe just the two cast remix. I think that would make the most sense, to be honest.
Yeah, Jamie tried to steal our show on the mix last week. I was there. If you guys watch the mix, you'll understand.
But don't watch the mix because they've got more subscribers than us.
Subscribe to the Freecast before you watch the mix.
Yeah, I got my nan to subscribe over the weekend. When I was editing the best moments, which is now available on YouTube, and when I came downstairs, I just heard my voice again. My nan was just playing it. She was like, "Oh, who's that?" And that's Chris. He sounds old.
My mum said that too. She said he sounds like a 30-year-old. No offense to Chris.
And then she was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Georgia." "Oh, she sounds nice." That's what you said. What my nan said, actually.
Oh, that's nice.
But yeah, I think it might be time for the next song. This is Always on My Mind by Pet Shop Boys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Two Cast. That was Always on My Mind by Pet Shop Boys. Now, for this discussion, I'd like to talk about the FMP part of our creative media call.
Oh yes, we usually talk about courses on here. As
Yes.
such, we did last week. I think we were talking about the documentary and how
We
we're getting on with
did
that.
how we're going on with that. It's going very slow. Slowly but surely. Anyways, so with the FMP part, this is more film based. So this is where I'm going to enjoy it because I generally do love films. I love that.
Same.
I love the acting. I like how the camera has moved. Like rack focusing on like certain things. It just tells a story without actually having to focalize it.
I mean, same with the music video. I think music video is very artistic as well. Often I feel like it's very unnecessary though, with a music video. I feel like you close your eyes and listen to the music and it takes you there itself. But then the music video, it's like another meaning to it.
See, for me, for a music video, I always think of them when you go to like a bar and it's always like in the corner of like a bar or a pub or any like public restaurant. You'll see a TV in the corner with the little different music videos that are going on.
Or like background
Yeah,
as a background thing.
because I'm
Yeah.
talking and then I see that in the background.
Well, I guess that's like, I'd rather have that on instead of a movie in like a Barbers or something. I don't know, because music works as, on its own as a background, stimulus. And I guess same with the music video. Yeah.
But yeah, I generally do enjoy watching films. I'm thinking of watching Pirates of the Caribbean
Oh,
because yeah, I'm gonna like marathon watch them all.
you want to know something crazy?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a single one actually.
Oh my god, I think I've seen two of them. Max.
Oh, are they the recent one? Well,
I
new
haven't
ones?
seen the
I've heard the new ones are worse.
Oh no.
I'd imagine the originals are the best.
Like,
Well, they're all originals, but the first few.
the first few, the ones with Davy Jones, that's so funny.
That just reminds me of SpongeBob, Davy Jones.
It's Davy Jones, it does.
Davy Jones' locker.
You know, but I think of like the guy with the octopus face.
Mm.
Because that's the villain in Pirates of the Caribbean. He's got the pirate face.
Mm.
I like watching the bloopers behind them because in one of the scenes, Johnny Depp actually improvised it. So it's like, I've got a jar of dirt, and he actually falls down the stairs, and he wasn't meant to do that. That's like the proper improvisation. And when I was analysing that scene for the whole sound of the movie.
Mhm.
The falling down the stairs just adds to like the dramatic of the fact that he's got a jar of dirt and he's actually like just fallen.
Yeah, and the comedic effect as well.
Yeah.
That actually reminds me of one of my favourite films, Django Unchained. You know, there's a scene with Leonardo DiCaprio. He gets mad and he like bangs his hand on the table like that. But there's a glass and he just smashes the glass and his hand starts bleeding. But he still stays in character.
Like the fact that he's still staying character is
Yeah,
amazing.
he doesn't go ah. He's just like you do.
Just blew up everyone's eardrums.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But yeah.
Which is great acting.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. I love it. But you know what I thought was really interesting in Des's course? What he says he's going to make us do now.
Oh God, yeah, dynamic breathing.
The breathing exercise they got us to do yesterday, so you don't cough
Like-
on the radio.
Sorry, I didn't.
Yes.
It was 5 minutes of just sitting there in silence, breathing.
I couldn't handle it. I was just like, the whole time I was just thinking, when's this going to end?
No, not really. No, I was actually really enjoying it. It felt really peaceful, and I didn't have a thought in my head. I was just seeing numbers. I was like 1,
Numbers.
2,
But,
3, just numbers.
I was counting sheep.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that to get sleep. That would keep me awake. But I was very sleepy after that. In fact, the person sitting next to me fell asleep.
When
And
it affects you.
that's Aliana, and she never usually falls asleep in class. That's always Micah.
It's funny. No, Jamie was just like pretending to snore. Quite funny.
There was always that one guy breathing really heavily. I think that was Lola actually. Yeah. I was thinking about who's that breathing really heavily.
It could be because they had a cold, so I don't like whenever someone's breathing heavy. I don't judge.
I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, I feel bad for Georgia, whose cold I've given.
Yeah, there
To
was
breathe
me.
with the nose.
I was like trying to breathe quietly. I was like,
Mhm.
please, praying.
Sorry about that.
Maisie has confirmed that it was Lola and Ethan as they were next to her.
Oh yeah. Des was saying about how
Ethan looked like he was going to explode.
yeah, that's what Des said.
I think Ethan just like took it like too much air in one
Mm.
go and like just gonna explode.
But yeah, that was that. I
Very
Can't say-
interesting lesson of
yeah.
sitting there.
I can't say I'm excited to do that every lesson now, but
Not really. No, I actually like the idea of that because it does genuinely like it did help my focus for the lesson.
I feel like it calmed me down, but it just made me sleepy. I don't know if that's a sacrifice worth taking for.
Yeah, I don't know if you should do it before. I think you should do it probably after the lesson. like-
Maybe during the break.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
We did do
during
it
the break
twice.
would be a better
so-
time because you focused on something fun and then you're going back into focus.
Mhm.
I think that would be a better time.
By the end of it, Derek was coming over to us and saying,
What
what-
was your word?
My word was Des, because I was just thinking, I wonder what Des is going through. If he's doing what we're doing right now, because I feel like that's going to be fair, and if why he's making us do this. What was your word?
I said silent, but my
Oh.
throat, my voice went silent like that. It was really croaky, and he just didn't know what I said. I was like, oh God, please just move on to the next person. And I think it was Oliver. He said the word pineapple. That's quite funny.
I think Harry said lamp as well.
Yeah, what was it with lamp?
I don't know.
Where did you get lamp from? I was thinking Pitch Black, to be honest.
Anyway, it's time to move on now.
Indeed.
This next song is called Lesbian by Metro Boomin. Hello, welcome back to the 2 Cast on HG Radio, which is the coolest station online, as you just heard.
We really need to make our own stings.
Yeah,
I think we'll do that for our,
that's our new show.
our new show.
The 2 Cast Mix Up, coming soon.
Two castings.
I don't know when we're going to get to that though. But yeah, that was Lesbian by Metro Boomin and Gunna, which reminds me of a similar artist, which is Travis Scott. Does that ring a bell, Georgia?
It
Whose
does.
favourite artist is Travis Scott?
Well, it's obviously you and Chris at this
Well,
point.
mainly,
Well, it's-
mainly Chris.
Mainly Chris.
Mhm.
But you talk about him a lot.
Mm-hmm. Do I?
Hard to tell.
I don't know. I'm quite a fan of his music. I used to listen to him back in the day.
Back in the day, you sound like an old man. Are
Okay.
you an old man?
2 years ago. Back in the day. I was another
Back when I
person.
was younger by 2 years.
When I was a wee lad.
When I was a wee lad.
I used to listen to Travis Scott. I used to listen to Utopia a lot,
When he was a wee lad, guys, he listened to Travis Scott.
which I talked about a few episodes ago, I think.
I believe Maisie has put in a theory that Chris's favourite artist is actually Drake. According to Maisie.
Oh.
If Chris is
You know-
listening, do not hunt me down. It was Maisie.
You know what?
Hunt her down.
I found myself. I went on one of Chris's posts on Instagram and there was a Drake song playing.
Oh,
And I
that's a
just-
bit
I was
suspicious.
just thinking, oh, Chris.
Considering
I
the
don't
man,
know,
the man who
his least favourite person in the
least
world.
favorite person, seriously, he's like a whole catchphrase, a whole saying. I'm still waiting for my T-shirt, by the way, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting. Anyways, yeah, he's saying that he hates him. He has a song about him. That's a bit suspicious, if you ask me.
Well, this is a new song by Travis Scott called 4x4. And I'm sure if Chris was here, he'd just be like splooging all over the song right now because he loves it so well. He just loves Travis Scott so much. and we'd have a nice discussion about it.
Yeah, I'm very scared that we're going to summon him by saying his name multiple times.
Is he going to come back to college? I don't know. But yeah, we can't really discuss this song like I planned because you haven't heard it. I don't really remember it. I listened to it a few days ago.
You listened to a few days
ago. I wasn't that fussed. But yeah.
I'm the one who watches the films. I watch films. I don't listen to music.
I watch films as well.
To be fair though, I really do like putting a bit of research behind the films. Like when I watch a film, I watch it once and then I'll watch it again and then I'll get into like the lore or like the logic behind the film. Like Harry Potter has so much lore behind the film, and my dad keeps saying, "Read the books."
So I know you talked about behind the scenes a few days ago.
I do love behind the scenes.
Were you talking about the behind the scenes of Harry Potter's?
It depends. Oh, actually, there's a really funny one. So when the director or his assistant director was showing how the twins have an argument, he broke a rib whilst like wrestling one of them, which was quite funny because he was laughing and then he went, "Oh my god, I think I broke my rib." So yeah, that was quite funny. I just like the idea of going behind the scenes of watching how they make Harry Potter films, and just in general, it's amazing.
I saw a documentary about it a few years ago. It was on like Sky One or something, and it was like a school. Well, it's a Hogwarts, but like with all the wands laid out and stuff. It was just, I don't know. It's just talking about all the actors that have taken part of it and what they had to do. It was like they come in and they have to collect their wands. So they don't have it. You don't get to do it and stuff. That's the only thing I remember for some reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was cool.
I generally just love watching behind the scenes though. I like the bloopers. They're really funny.
I always used to watch those when I got the DVD extras when I was younger. I'd always watch what's it, the SpongeBob voice actors behind the scenes as well.
I have not watched that yet. I need to though.
It's on the DVD.
It's really funny because Tom Kenny's wife is playing Karen, so it's Plankton.
Oh, I never knew that.
I didn't know that until like recently. It's quite funny, the idea. They've only ever had like a couple scenes together though, so it's quite funny.
Well, that's that.
Yeah, just the idea.
Yes. This next song is 4x4 by Travis Scott. Hello once again, that was loud. But once again, welcome back to the 2Cast on HC Radio, which is the coolest station online.
Indeed.
Yes. Now, Georgia, there's a very special day coming up, isn't there?
There is.
It's like tomorrow or something. In fact,
it is tomorrow. How do you not know?
No, I do know. I was just saying that.
It's tomorrow.
Which is?
It's your birthday.
Yes. Yeah, it's my birthday.
You don't even know my birthday. I know your birthday, but you don't know mine.
I'll just find that T-shirt again. It's in September.
Yeah, September, but you don't know when.
20... something.
You're close, but you've not guessed it yet.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's sad.
21st?
No.
22nd?
No.
23rd?
You're gonna keep guessing, but no.
Well, you know what I'm doing on my birthday, Georgia?
Well, I want to hope that you enjoy your presents.
Oh, I am enjoying my presents. But you know what else I'm doing? You know where I'm going?
Go-karting?
No.
Oh.
I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to London. I'm going clothes shopping.
That's good.
In between that, we're planning I was going to go to a jazz bar.
Oh my god, you're going to a jazz bar?
Because I like my jazz.
Would you like to explain to me what a jazz bar is?
Well, you see, I've never been to a jazz bar, Georgia.
Oh, neither
That's why I wanted to go. But recently, find out that I can't because it's all in the evenings. We're going to go during the day.
Oh, so you can't go?
No. Well, I was planning to go to a jazz bar, but I can't really.
Oh.
So we're going to go somewhere else, but yeah.
Fair enough.
I was looking forward to the jazz bar because I like my jazz. You know.
Sorry, I keep thinking of that awful Bee movie. Such an iconic line for a bee. Anyways.
Anything you're doing on the weekend? You said you're just
I'm going to go hockey. Hopefully I will win that match. Hopefully I'll score this time. So close.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yeah, be rooting for me. Honestly, I was so close to scoring last time. It hit the post. And then missed. But then someone else got it in for me. Rebound. So annoyed.
Well.
But yeah, anyways, what song do you want, Patrick?
Oh, do you not want to choose one? Because it's all been mine so far.
It has, hasn't it? Let's see. What my section of songs? I forgot his name. I don't know how to pronounce it.
To be fair, how do you pronounce this? Avicii. Avicii.
Oh, it's Avicii.
Ah, that's my guess. But this is Levels by Avicii. Hello everyone, welcome back to the 2Cast on HC Radio, which is the greatest radio station online. Now,
it's so funny because you say that so fast, you think it's sped up, but no, that's just Patrick speaking naturally.
No, you wouldn't think it's sped up. That's just what they do at the end of the adverts. They say terms and conditions apply. But I can't.
Seriously, you speak so fast,
well,
like.
I don't think that's perfect.
So when he was calling out your number to Derek, poor Derek couldn't hear what you said because you just read your numbers out loud.
Yeah, my ID when he's like, "What's your login?" And I said, "Oh yeah." Let me just get it up real quick. 19213853.
Yeah, you said that to him.
Yeah.
He's not going to catch that, is he? Unless he's a super,
and he's just
super
like,
computer.
Who's sitting next to him? Harry, just say it normally, please. What's he saying? Yeah, I thought that was quite funny. But But yeah, the show's almost coming to an end now. We'll have another song and another talking segment. But right now, I'm just thinking I'll be very excited when I get home. I'm going to my buddy's house before my birthday.
Which one?
Matty, you know Matty?
Yeah, I know May.
Yeah, Matty. I'm not going to say his last name.
Never met him, but yeah.
Matty. He's like the goofball of the squad, you know.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, you do know him? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't met him, but I know him.
You get it. I'm going to his house to play some Wii Sports.
Oh, I'm actually jealous. I love Wii Sports.
Ooh, have you got it at home?
I do actually. I have a Wii at home.
So do I. I used to go to this club. They called it Youth Club. It was at this church I used to attend to when I was younger. And every Friday at 7 to 8, there's like a football pit. There's like an indoor football hall there. They have an upstairs room where it's got an Xbox and a Wii, and I would always just be there playing the Wii. It was either the Wii Sports or Just Dance, because those are the two games they just had there. So it'd always be that. Just any of those two games.
I went to a homework club in a church, and then I'd go to the little church bit after the homework club, and I'd go there, and we'd each take turns on the Xbox that was there, so we'd all be playing Minecraft. So we'd get like that whole Christmas, that Christmas map from Minecraft, or really
old yeah, I used to play with my brother.
That on the Xbox.
Did you used to play it with your brother as well?
My brother didn't go to the homework club until later, so it weren't as much.
I used to play that at home with my brother. Yeah.
Never had an Xbox. I have a Nintendo, but not an Xbox.
But yeah, I'm going to do that. And then Matty said, "Oh, we're going to watch 3 movies afterwards."
Just 3 specific movies?
Yes, 3 specific movies.
What movies?
The Cornetto trilogy. Does that ring a bell to you?
No.
So
Cornetto is an ice cream, is it not?
Yes, because in each of the films,
someone dies from the ice cream.
What? No, the main characters all eat a cornetto.
Is that it?
Well, yeah,
it's just an hour of them eating a cornetto.
It's not about that, but they do that in all 3 movies, Georgia. Well, actually, in the last one, there's just like a reference when like a packet of a cornetto just flies past, and then it makes you go, "Oh, that means it's part of the trilogy." But we watched 2 of them at film club. It was Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and then World's End.
Oh.
Yes, because they eat cornetto in them, don't they?
Yes, Shaun of the Dead and
there's a scene
Hot Fuzz rings a bell.
Yes, because there's a scene with a long take in Shaun of the Dead where the geezer goes to the shop to get. He's like, "What do you want?" Cornetto, and he's just like doesn't notice the zombies around him.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And there was that one amazing shot where it just goes on for like a minute, and there's not a cut in it. It just feels like really realistic, and it immerses the viewer into the scene. And that's my essay.
I truly enjoyed that. That Shaun of the Dead. Other than the bit where the guy died, that was so weird.
He wasn't a great guy though, but yeah, still.
Yeah, no, but
death
still,
wasn't deserved.
Just was not deserved.
No, it was not. But yeah, I'm gonna watch all those movies and play some Wii Sports hopefully this evening with my buddies, which will be great. No, with my birthday, and then might attend a jazz bar, but probably not because I don't think most of them are open during lunchtime. But yeah. Next song.
My birthday's on a Tuesday, so I won't be having that much fun.
Oh, well.
Tuesday.
Well, Tuesday is one of the short days for us.
Yeah, I get to watch
a half day
on a film club. Hooray!
You don't have to.
I might, just for fun of it.
Oh, okay. Do you know what you're going to do for your birthday when it comes?
That's the big one. 18 this year.
Oh.
Adulthood. Hooray! Adulthood.
What can you do? You can get piercings, you can buy pets, you can... Well, I was going to say you could drive a car, but you need lessons.
I need my lessons. I'm still
getting my lessons. What else can you do? Because from my friends Edward's...
I can drink.
But you can anyway. You have anyway. We both have.
No, you can't talk.
That's what I said. We both have.
Yeah.
Yeah. For my friend's Edward's party, I gave him a card and it just had a list of things he can do. I just googled and it just went off the page. So.
Just went off the page of all the things he could do.
Yeah.
There's so much I can do. I have so much power.
You can vote as well. Actually, I think I can. Yeah, I'm not voting. I can vote this year. Actually,
I'm not voting.
I need to educate myself on politics.
God, no! Don't go to the politics route. It's too confusing.
I'm pretty sure Des likes politics.
Oh God, no!
I remember Jeff was someone was talking about each of our tutors and saying, "Oh, this person likes this."
I'll tell you this: never mention Ant-Man in front of Derek ever. Well, ever. If you're a film critic, run away from Derek. He doesn't like.
Yeah, he was talking about these films he likes and doesn't like, and Ant-Man is just like, it's so bad, guys.
Personally, I really like Ant-Man. I think it's like one of those little hammy films. It's supposed to make you feel happy.
I don't know. I've never seen it. But I feel like the newer Marvel films just don't add up.
The newer ones are so confusing. Like, me and my dad were watching Loki, and in the end of Loki, we were just like, what the hell is going on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think like you said, it peaked at Endgame.
No, that's Jeff.
Jeff said that, okay.
Personally, I can watch any film and just not be disturbed. I genuinely think some of them are trash, some of them are nice. Like when it comes to Pixar and Disney, it's not really great. Some of the films aren't great. I can watch it.
The new ones. No.
Not the new ones, no.
But I like the older ones.
The older ones are really good. The older ones.
Ratatouille, one of the best films ever.
Ratatouille, amazing, absolutely fabulous. But like Turning Red or Wish just haven't done very well. Like the whole, I think they dropped so many concepts that would have been so good. Like the villain couple, the little star actually being a human. I genuinely think they could have done something there. They could have had a concept there. But no.
I don't know. I haven't seen that either. I haven't really kept up with all the new Pixar films.
I'm excited.
I've just been watching old films.
I like watching old ones, but I also like watching some of the new ones because I'm excited for like the idea. Like I know they're all kind of like sequels and stuff, but what I am excited for, Avatar number 3.
Oh, yeah, I like the second one.
Had waited 15 years because that's when it came out to watch Avatar 2. And when I was watching the behind the scenes of Avatar 2, oh my god, I was just in love with how they do it. They have these little cameras, they got the little dots on their faces. They actually had like a pool where they were like filming them swimming.
They're teaching people how to breathe for like a really long time.
Yeah, I just love that.
They're back in primary school. Every time we go swimming, there'll be like a race to the end of the pool. Who can get the furthest without breathing underwater? And it would always be me. I don't know. I just got that lung capacity. Well, I don't do very well at Des's breathing exercises, but it is what it is. Maybe I lost that.
I think my lungs are alright. Not really sure. I have asthma, so who knows?
But yeah, I'll tell you, a great singer's lungs is Stevie Wonder. He's got a great singing voice. I'm sure he's got great lungs. And that's on to his song. This is Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Freecast, but the Two-Cast.
No, it's Two-Cast, not Freecast.
Yes, but with the Two-Cast for today. And maybe forever. Maybe Chris has truly left us.
We'll have to find out.
But we should come back on to say we are ending now. We would thank you all for listening, everyone in the corridors, and also Maisie.
A nice shout out to Maisie, even though she's not listening.
One of our only listeners out of 2. And then the people in the corridors. Thank you to you. But we're just getting now. We're going to enjoy our weekends, enjoy our Friday nights.
Patrick's birthday on Saturday.
Oh yes, I'll be loving that. I'll be loving my my frog mask as well, from you to me.
Indeed.
But yeah, thank you for listening. Any final words, Georgia?
Enjoy your weekend.
And don't say, okay, I was going to say, don't say this is changed by David Bowie, because that's going to be my last words.
Well, you just said it. And now I have the last words.
Well, I could just play the song because I've just said it. So now I don't have to say anything because I've just said the name of the song. Thank you everyone for listening. On to David Bowie.